Thank you very much. Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank you, Inatel, for having me and inviting me to be here today and giving me this opportunity to introduce you this platform. I would like to thank you, Ana Garcia. I'm sorry I made you rush, but with flight constraints. Okay. So let's go. Like I said before, let's go through where does this platform come from. So the European Commission decided about the ECALYPSO initiative in 2009 after the request of some French social associations coordinated by the BEATS to have a segment on social tourism, to have a new initiatives on social tourism. So its main objective was to help those less fortunate to go on vacation, especially during low season. So to do this, Calypso encourages exchanges between different number of states and region of different members, of states and region all throughout Europe. So the ECALYPSO initiative, like my colleagues, like Oscar said this morning, and like Mr. Mignon said this morning as well, is concentrated on 4 target groups. So young adults disadvantaged, families experiencing financial difficulties or social difficulties, and then disabled, of course, and seniors and pensioners over 65 years old, who cannot afford to go on holiday or which have never traveled, so then don't feel comfortable planning and organizing a holiday. So the exchange model proposed by Calypso encourages tourism during the low season, which is one of the main objectives of this call, of this initiative from the European Commission. It was to promote less known destinations as well, so that the small or emerging from a wide range of European tourism destinations could emerge, and then encourages the creation of more jobs. Why? Because if we can fight and we can make these problems such as low season disappear, you can provide to your staff, if you are a hotel accommodation provider, service providers, you can provide them a full-time contract which will last the whole year and not only 6 months. So you can create new jobs as well. So in 2012, in April 2012, as part of the proposal of the European Commissions, the organization, the International Social Tourism Organization, got this call of proposal, which main objective was to create a web platform, which was meant to be putting in contact, in relation, the demand and the supply side of social tourism, but it had as well another objective, which was an information platform. It had to be an information platform where you could find all information related to social tourism in Europe. So this project was launched 2012, ended June 2013, and what did we had as a result? We had the STEEP platform, which is from the 1st of July run on a beta phase, and which now has become finally the ECALYPSO platform. So ECALYPSO platform, like I mentioned, supports the organizations, groups and operators who plan, organize, and provide travel experiences to the specific 4 target groups, with quick and easy access to offers and packages across all of Europe. So in February 2014, so very recently, we've created the organization, the association that manages the platform. The founding members, which are the International Social Tourism Organization, the Joie et Vacances, which is a Belgian group, Union Nationale des Associations de Tourisme de Plein Air, which is a French group, and the Institute of Tourism of the region of Murcia, Spain, and Vacances Ouvertes, another association from France, have worked together to create this organization. These ones are the founding members. Within these founding members, we have some active members. One of our active members is Inatel, and which has the presidency of the board of directors, represented by Annabella Correa here with us today. So the technical team actually now is developing the platform. So very soon, the platform is going to be operative. What we've done is we did a partnership with a Spanish tour operator called Viajes Olimpia that actually allowed us, through their knowledge to make this platform more user-friendly. So right now, our technicians and our Spanish partners are working hard to get this platform user-friendly and ready for commercialization as soon as possible. So Ecalypso puts in relation offer demand for 4 target groups, but doesn't do only that. First of all, Ecalypso is a B2B platform. It's no B2C for the moment. So it's organization and service providers that get together and that can make commercialization of social tourism offers. But Ecalypso is as well, is much more. Why? Because Ecalypso allows you, if you are an accommodation provider, to build your own package. How? By putting you in connection with other service providers of your country, of your region, of your area, or European partners. I mean, it doesn't have to be international, like forcefully international, it can be national as well. And by putting these people in contact, they can build a package. And so you can have more visibility as well. These packages then are sold on the platform to the organization, seniors organization, disabled organization, youth organization, families organization, all these organizations that would like to offer something more, something new, something different to their members. So, sorry, but Ecalypso platform has as well an educative aim. So, as I mentioned before, we're going to go through this. You will find best practices, you will find articles, you will find press release, you will find books, you will find anything that is possible in social tourism in Europe. You will find all of that on the platform. Of course, it's not already all there, so don't go there and then you send me an email, say, I didn't find anything. We're getting everything together. So it's not that easy to do it, but we're working on that. But that's our aim and that's our objective. That's what we want to do. So Ecalypso platform is the meeting place for the stakeholder, for the large community of the stakeholders of social tourism. So as I mentioned, Ecalypso has, I didn't mention actually, I apologize. Ecalypso has 2 areas. So we have a public area where you can find Ecalypso, the resources, the news, the contacts, and that's how the main homepage looks like. So it's very straightforward, it's very user-friendly. Then within the public area, so you have an area about Ecalypso where it goes through everything I've already told you right now. So where do we come from, what was the initiative of the European Commission, where are we going to, and what are our social aim and objectives. Then you will have a section how to join the platform, because the public area is open to everybody, but where you find all the tools, all the information is in the private area, which is open only to members of Ecalypso. Then you have a section on library. You see we have a search tool where you can find all the information. You have you can search by article, by target group, by languages, by country, and you will find everything that is available on social tourism. And as we have as well a useful links area, which all this is open to the public. So, but our main, then we have the news area, sorry, I apologize. We have the news area where you can find all the news, everything that's happening. As you can see, there's the conference of today. There's the conference that's going to happen in Italy on the 13th, that happened already. No, that's going to happen the 2nd of June in Italy for youth, and so on. All the information we receive, all the information we gather together, we put it on the platform and they're available to you. So the private area. So private area, you have 3 main tools. The first tool is a channel manager. Channel manager allows you to upload your accommodation offers on the platform and put them there for sale. Then we have an innovative tool that you can use to develop a wide range of tour packages, like I told you before, which is called Orion. It allows you to put in contact with other organizations and build up your package. And then we have the sale platform that aims to expose the offer of operator association and social organization across Europe. And is Eureka. That's what the buyers see is the final result, is the package built up with the price, with the conditions, with all the details that needs to be known. So Ecalypso actually is a platform which is sustainable. It's a sustainable model that aims to fulfill the vision, philosophy of social tourism. Because even if we do commercialize, we don't want to lose our vision of social tourism. So here is how the private homepage looks. On top of the headings, over there you got 3 headings. When it's going to be available, you will see more headings. Why? Because we do have as well a group form that can be filled in. Because many of these associations for these 4 target groups normally travel in groups. They don't always travel individually. So we have made that possible. So groups can be booked through the platform as well. So we have simplified our search tool. That's one of the works that's been done by our partners. This is what the buyers will see within the platform whenever they're looking for a package. We're just going to go through it very easily, simply. You got date of arrival, date of exit, how many rooms, adults, and nights. Then you have the extended search tool where you can put the country, you can do a selection by country, by province, and by city. And this is what one of the, we do a search for Italy, that's what will come out. Italy, province of Agrigento, and there you go, you have all the hotel with the price, the type of accommodation, the conditions, and all the information you need to know about the location, the accommodation you want to book. There you go. So, it's very straightforward, it's very easy, it's very user-friendly. So Ecalypso has different advantages for public authorities. Why? Because the public authority may support small and medium enterprise by keeping an interacting relationship and helping them to build complete travel packages that will be sold to promote on Ecalypso. I mean, small enterprises often don't have the chance to be on the virtual market, they don't have the chance to build a package, and this platform is aimed essentially at them, small enterprises and medium enterprises. So we can create and optimize sustainable tourism products. That means that Ecalypso can provide development and advisory support and help create new packages, new products, and help create and help improving the already existing one. So you have to fight against low season. We have to find a solution to low season, of course, and then it gives you access to the European market, so network. So it opens your doors to the European network. But as I mentioned before, it's not because we can open your doors to European market network that you cannot buy within the platform. If you're a Portuguese organization and you want to go to Portugal, you can still buy your Portuguese packages. I mean, it's not you have the option. You either do national or you do international. Of course, we push for international, but that's up to you what you prefer to do. So, and we allow small enterprise and small and medium enterprise to have access to the market of virtual tourism. Okay, so who is it for Ecalypso? It's ideal for service providers that are looking for solutions to the low season, want to provide specific market niches while maintaining their social purposes, and seek synergy through partnership for new travel experiences. Then at the same time, Ecalypso is ideal for the organization that plan trips, packages, team building, etc., seek new destinations for their members, and seek partnership to share travel experiences. So how can you join Ecalypso? There's different ways to join Ecalypso. You have the founding members, but that's the founding members. And then you have the active members, and then you have the oh, it doesn't come up to my head right now. And then you have the membres adhérents. I'm sorry, it comes out to French. I'll show you. Sorry, just mixing of languages today is just, oof. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Annabella. So you have the active members, which are founding members, then the association companies, mutual funds, etc., which through the technological and/or financial involvement contribute significantly to the implementation of ECALYPSO platform, and more generally to the pursuit of the social objective of it. Of course, the first year, all this platform doesn't have a cost. That means that user of the platform can come to it and then can sell without any cost. The only cost they will have is a commission on each transaction. But we know Booking.com, so it's very low commission. And then after the first year, there will be joining cost. These costs that you see here are costs for the active members. So the cost for active members, because they're implied and they're involved to contribute to the platform, of course they're a bit higher, but they allow them to be part, if granted by the board of directors, to be part of the decision-making bodies. So they have their say, they can say what they think, they can decide with us on which direction should the platform go. Then we have associate members, which are the user of the ECALYPSO platform. There are two levels of these members. You have buyers and sellers, user of the platform, and you have the public or the private organizations. So again, you have buyers and sellers, precising that buyers don't pay anything on the platform. It's only sellers that pay to be on the platform. We have two categories depending on the entity of the company, and you got that. Those are just to give you an idea of the cost of ECALYPSO, but that will be after the first year, so we're talking about long time. So that's just to give you an idea, and then we got the public and private organizations, which are organizations that they don't have to be directly implied within tourism. They can be regional entities, they can be local entities, they can be municipalities, which have a social purpose and which believe in the platform and which they think that the platform can be a good tool as well to communicate, to disseminate, and to inform people about social tourism. So yesterday, thanks to Ianniello, we had the chance to have a meeting with the partners of the platform of ECALYPSO, and the technical partner actually gave us a good news, which the good news will be that we starting and will be available online to everybody on the 9th of June. So 1 week to go, and you can all be able to see the platform live. You will be able to send us a request if you want to, any question, anything you want to know about the platform, more than what we will say today. You just need to go to ecalypso.eu, and we are there for you, and we can go through every single case together. So thank you very much for your attention, and sorry I have to rush through the presentation. And thank you again for having me. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate. Thank you.